For today's class, I am going to be using a dumbbell. Again, you don't have to, but it's just for that extra challenge. So if you have one, feel free to add it. Otherwise, totally fine. Timing for today, pretty simple. We're just doing 2 rounds for the circuit, 2 sets per exercise, 40 seconds of work, 20 seconds of rest. As always, I'm gonna mute you guys to begin with. We have 5 exercises today. All on our back except for the last one. We will be starting on our backs, feet flat. If you have the dumbbell, it's over your chest, otherwise your hands will be there. You're gonna sit on up, bringing your head and shoulders off the ground, and then you're just gonna extend those arms forward into a svend press, working our chest a little bit. And then our second exercise, we're laying back, bringing our legs straight up in the air. We'll be coming up for a toe touch, bringing our head and shoulders back down, and then slowly lowering those legs down, only lowering as far as you can while keeping your lower back flat, and then you're raising it back up into that toe touch, back to the leg drop. Then we'll be sitting back up. We have Russian twist with alternating leg extension. So feet up as you twist those arms to the outside of your hips. You'll also be rotating or alternating those leg extensions. You can keep both feet up for a challenge or modify. You can keep those heels on the ground and then lift that leg up to extend. Just make sure you don't have those legs crossed. You want to keep those hips nice and balanced. Then we'll be laying back down, arms and legs extended. We're gonna bring it in for an extended crunch. So you're crunching in, lifting again, head and shoulders off the ground, bringing your knees in, and then extending those arms and legs back out, as always, keeping that lower back flat to the ground the entire time. And then finally, we will be ending with rolling side planks. So you're coming down onto your forearms in a normal plank, picking that dumbbell up if you have one. Otherwise, you're just raising your arms straight up in the air, making sure not to roll back too far. You want your shoulders to be stacked on top of each other. But those are our 5 workouts. We're gonna go ahead and get started with the sit up to that svend press. So go ahead, lay on back, feet nice and flat, back on the ground. Hold that dumbbell over your chest. We're gonna go ahead and get started in 3, 2, 1. Go ahead, sit on up, press those arms forward, and then lay back down. Lifting head and shoulders off the ground. Make sure you come to that complete stop and rest when you're on the ground. That way you're engaging the core as you sit up. Don't use any momentum. 5 seconds left. Go ahead and rest. We have 1 more set of these in this first round. 20 seconds of work. Go ahead and lay on your back. Second set of these getting started in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sit on up. Press those arms forward. Keep it at that chest level. Halfway. Five seconds left. You can fit 1 more sit up in. Go ahead and rest. Lay on a back. Lay on a toe touch. to leg drop. So those legs are completely extended, arms up. You're just lifting those head and shoulders off the ground, laying back down, and then lowering those legs down. In 4, 3, 2, 1. Head and shoulders up, lower back down, lower those legs. Keep the back nice and flat. Working your upper core with that toe touch, and then the lower core with that leg drop. Ten seconds. Go ahead and rest. Feet can come down. We have a second set of these in 10 seconds. You're gonna raise those arms and legs up. Getting started in 4, 3, 2, 1. Head and shoulders up. Lower the legs down. You're halfway. Five seconds. One more rep. Go ahead and rest. We're sitting back up. We have the Russian twist with those leg extensions. So again, you can keep those feet up to challenge you, or you can keep your heels down on the ground, modified. As you twist, you are extending that leg out in 3, 2, 1. Go ahead and start. Keep that back nice and straight. If your feet are up, they should be on cross. Otherwise, you can have those heels down. Modified version. Fifteen seconds to go. Go ahead and rest. You have one more set of these. In 10 seconds, we are in position, getting ready, whether you have your heels down or feet up. We're getting started. 4, 3, 2, 1. Start twisting. Halfway. Less than 10. Go ahead and rest. You're laying back down, arms and legs extended this time. For that extended crunch, you're going to tuck in the knees and elbows and then bring it back out in 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it in. The challenge, you can keep those arms and legs off the ground. Modified version is every time you extend out, you can rest those heels on the ground just for a quick second. Otherwise, try to keep it completely off the ground. Back nice and flat. 15 seconds to go. Go ahead and rest. One more set of these. Again, try and keep those heels up, but modified. You can let them rest for that quick second as you extend out. Second set, getting started in 4, 3, 2, 1. Make sure to lift head and shoulders off the ground as you come in for that crunch. Three, 2, 1. Go ahead and rest. Our final exercise in this first round. 2 sets of those rolling planks. So you're starting on your forearms, and then you're rolling into that side plank, arm coming straight up in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go ahead and start. Again, if you have that dumbbell, water bottle, you're picking that up, raising it up. Keep those hips up, nice straight line. Less than 20 seconds. Two, 1, go ahead and rest. We have one final set in this first round. Then we are back to the sit-ups. Final set in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Knees up. Start rotating. Halfway, you guys are doing awesome. Less than 15 seconds. Keep rolling. Go ahead and rest. Turn it over. We are back to those sit-ups. Our final 2 sets of this exercise. You're sitting up and then pressing those arms straight out in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sit on up, press the arms out, lay back down. Engage that core the entire time. Don't use any momentum. Make sure that chin is not tucking down into your chest. Keep it up. Two, 1, go ahead and rest. As I was saying, when you sit up, make sure that chin isn't down here. Keep it up. That's really what's going to be helping you work your core instead of using momentum. Our final set in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sit on up, press it out. Final 40 seconds for this exercise. $15 seconds to go. You can get at least 2 more in. Go ahead and rest. We're bringing it onto our back, legs and arms straight in the air, toe touch to leg drop, lifting that head and shoulders off the ground in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it up and lower those legs, nice, slow, and controlled. Only going down as far as you can to keep that back nice and flat. Go ahead and rest. One final set of these. Whew. Catch that breath. Nice big inhale through the nose. Exhale out through the mouth. Second set in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We're up. Lower the legs down. Resisting that urge to arch the back. Five seconds left. Go ahead and rest. We are sitting back up. Russian twist with those leg extensions. 10 seconds. You're either having those feet in the air as a challenge or heels down. In 3, 2, 1. Start twisting. With each twist alternating those leg extensions. Keeping that back nice and straight. Go ahead and rest. One final set of these. We have less than 5 minutes left in this workout. Our final set for these Russian twists. Getting started in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Feet up or heels down. Let's start that twisting. Less than 20 seconds. Go ahead and rest. Lay back down, arms and legs extended. We have that extended crunch. Again, try to keep those arms and legs off the ground, but modified as you extend out. You can drop the heels down for a quick second. We're getting started. 3, 2, 1. Elbows and knees in. Lifting your head and shoulders off the ground. And then extending those arms and legs back out. Again, lower back, nice and flat on the ground. Less than 20 seconds. More than halfway there. Go ahead and rest. We have one more set. before we move on to our final exercise. Arms and legs should be extended. We are getting started in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it in, extend out. 15 seconds to go. Go ahead and rest. We are turning it over. Final 2 sets, this rolling plank, starting on your forearms and then rolling into that side plank, bringing that arm straight in the air. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Knees up. Rotated. Have those shoulders stacked on top of each other. Keep the hips up. Halfway. Two, 1. Go ahead and rest. One final 40 second set, you guys. And then we get to go into our cool down and stretching. We are in position. Knees up in 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it up. Twist. Twenty seconds left. Three, 2, 1. Go ahead and rest. Woo. Catch your breath. Grab some water, towel off if you need to. We will go ahead and get started into a nice little cool down. We will start laying on our backs. Legs extended, arms out to your side. Gonna pick that left leg up, keep it straight, and bring it across and over the right side of your body. Try and reach for your hand if you can. If not, just walk that foot as far up as you can. And go ahead and look over your left shoulder, keeping the shoulder blades on the ground. Focusing on that breathing, inhaling through the nose, exhaling out through the mouth. Go ahead and release that leg and bring it back over into starting position. We're switching sides, so right leg up, across and over. Again, trying to reach that left hand, shoulder blades flat. Go ahead and look over your right shoulder. Take a nice big inhale. And then go ahead and exhale. 3, 2, 1. Bring that right leg back. We're going to kick that left leg straight in the air. Bend it and reach for the bottom of your foot with your left hand. And then you're going to push or pull that knee towards you and pull it towards that left shoulder. Three, two, one. Go ahead, release. Bring it back to starting position. Kick that right leg up. Bend it and reach for the bottom of the foot with your right hand. Pull that knee towards your shoulder. Three, two, one. Go ahead, release. Bring that foot back to starting position. We're gonna sit up now. Sitting crisscross. We're gonna actually extend that left leg out, right leg in, fold it forward into a hamstring stretch, trying to reach for your foot, and then bringing your chin to chest. Three, two, one, roll on up. Switch legs, right leg out, left leg in, fold it forward. Three, two, one, roll it on up. Bring that right leg in. We're gonna take that right hand, bring it behind the back so your palm is facing away. And we're taking our left hand and guiding our head down into our left armpit. Three, two, one. Release, switch sides, left hand behind the back, right hand on your head, tilting it down to that right armpit. Three, two, one. Go ahead, release. Place those hands in front of you. Push off so you're on your knees. Quadruped position, hands and knees. You're gonna step that right knee out to the side and then the left, having those feet flat so your toes are pointed out. And you're just going to come down onto your forearms and slowly rock back, stopping until you feel a nice light stretch. Don't want any pain. Three, two, one. Push back forward. Bring it back onto the hands. Gonna step that left knee in, and then the right. Bring it on up into a high kneel. You're gonna bring that right arm behind into a tricep stretch. Pull on that left elbow, or that right elbow. And then we're gonna tilt it over to that left side. Feel that stretch going down the right side of your body. Three, two, one. Bring it back up center. Switch arms. Left arm behind, pulling on the elbow. And then go ahead, tilt it over to the right. Three, two, one. Bring it back up center. Now what I want you to do is take your hands and place them at the base of your skull. Interlock those fingers. And then you're just going to bring that chin to chest, letting your hands push down on your head very slightly, letting gravity just kind of work. And then go ahead, tilt the head a little to the right, and then a little to the left, back and forth. Just a small, slight tilt. Three, two, one. Keeping our hands where they are, we're gonna raise our head up and then push those elbows out, squeezing those shoulder blades together, taking a nice big inhale. And then go ahead, exhale, bringing the elbows back together, head down, chin to chest. One more time, in 3, 2, 1, inhale up. Open those elbows, squeeze the shoulder blades back, and then go ahead, exhale, back down. We're gonna do it one final time. In 3, 2, 1, inhale up. Squeeze the shoulder blades, open those elbows, and then exhale, back down. Release those hands. Slowly roll the chest back up, and then we're gonna come into some shoulder shrugs. We're gonna bring it up, back, down, and then forward, nice and slow. Give me 3 more, coming forward, up, back, down, 2 more. Last one. And then go ahead, reverse it. So we're bringing it back, up, forward, down. 3 more. 2 more. Last one. And then take one final inhale through the nose. And then exhale out through your mouth. That is all I have for class today. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I hope you guys have a great weekend, and hope to see you guys next week.